Randy, good Monday to you, buddy.
Hey, we survived the weekend.
We pulled it off. We pulled it off. So, hey, everybody, this is Teddy Burriss and my good friend Randy Wooden.
Right here.
And every week on Wednesdays at noon Eastern Standard Time, Randy and I host a lunch conversation show, which we're rebranding to be Lunch with Teddy and Randy, or Lunch with Randy and Teddy. Well, is it Randy and Teddy lunch? We're still working on this rebranding thing.
We are, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But I'll tell you what, Teddy, this has been it's been a joy to work with you and to see this thing grow from just the concept, just an idea, a phone call is all it took. And we've been at this now for going on 30 plus weeks. So
yeah. And we're syndicated globally, Randy. This is what's really cool. We're syndicated globally in my mind. So again, it's every Wednesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. I'll put the link for registration in the show notes or in the first comment or somewhere around where you're finding this video so you can register. We're live Zooming, Randy. We're live streaming on YouTube and a couple different places on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and it may even go to Tinder. I don't know. But Randy, what's coming up next week, buddy?
Hey, I'll tell you what. What is today? This week is the 9th, so in 2 days, that'll be on Wednesday, it's Veterans Day. And of course, many of us know a vet, and we know vets that have made successful transitions from active duty to civilian life. We also know some that have struggled. And if you know somebody who has struggled, or you just want to have a feel-good opportunity to get to listen to people who have successfully made that transition, we want to make sure you catch our show on Wednesday at 12 noon. We're going to have 3, maybe 4. We may even have a surprise guest or 2. So, Teddy, I know it's a surprise, so I can't even tell you.
I won't say anything, buddy.
I'm very quiet about that. Here's the deal. We're going to have Don Masura on. Don is from the Vietnam era. So the whole perspective of that era, and again, a lot of the social unrest and a lot of the things that went on during that time frame, bringing that back from active duty and in that era, then to stateside. We'll also have a couple of other folks, Jennifer Carter and Blair Coleman. They served more so in the Desert Storm era. And so again, different day, different time, different war, different location. But again, they made that transition from military to civilian. How did they do that? What were some hurdles they ran into? And maybe some pointers or maybe some reassurance that they could give those that are watching that may be struggling. And in terms of the struggle or understanding the different resources out there, Michelle Bulla, in fact, I used to work with Michelle at Goodwill a short time, well, actually about a year ago, I guess now, but she is with the USO of North Carolina. She will be able to talk about the various resources available to those and spouses of folks that are dealing with some challenges, whether it's a job, whether it's housing, whether it's just a number of things, education, you name it. So we've got kind of a nice roundtable, Teddy. We've got different eras. We have resources available for folks. It's all free. It's all free every week. And so again, we're happy to bring that show to you. That'll be this Wednesday, the 11th, from noon until 1.
And we'll put the registration link in wherever you find this. You'll find the registration link once we get done with this show. By the way, Randy, so that means if I heard you right, we're going to have 4 special guests this week.
We will, and that may be a world's record for us.
Could be. Yeah.
So
Do we have the budget for that? Do we have the budget?
Well, Teddy, I was going to talk to you about your raise.
Randy, you're breaking up. I can't hear you, buddy.
I know what you're doing over there, Teddy.
Here's the other thing we're going to
Okay.
Here's the other thing we're going to do. Every Monday, Randy and I are going to show up for a few minutes just to give you guys a little intro to what's coming up. But we also want to share with you news, what's going on, information you need to go. And we're still putting this together. I've got some job fairs that are coming up in the Triad area. I thought I had them pegged down, but I don't have them in front of me. But if I find them, I'm going to put them in the comments when you find this video. So come back later and look at the video and you'll see it there. And Randy, any other ideas you have about stuff we can help people with?
Anytime there is a job fair, if you're watching this or you watch our shows or you just know us personally and you'd like to reach out to us, we're happy to help try to promote employment. And whether that's Goodwill, my employer, or the host of other companies out there that are doing hiring, staffing firms, recruiting firms, you name it, if we can help connect people with opportunity. That's what got this whole thing started. It was how do we help people find their job satisfaction? And I've been blessed to hang out with you all these months now. And we brought not just job leads and employers, if you will, but also a lot of the strategy behind things.
Yeah.
And whether it's, you name it, your job joy, remember that?
That was a great show.
We had all of the body language shows and it's just a whole host of things. So it's been a good time. It'll continue. We're booked up through the end of the year, I believe. If you know people or companies that might want to be a sponsor, we're open to that as well. And so we just want to get the word out.
Yeah. And we're always looking for, like Randy said, we're always looking for more special guests because Randy and I thrive when we hang out with special guests. Fair, buddy?
Yeah. You know, I am an old dog, but I can be taught new tricks.
And And I saw it the other day. I was really impressed at how you managed your notes when you stuck them to the screen and turned your paper notes into digital notes. So, so again.
Hey, something else too, just keep in mind, if you do have a job fair or you do have if you're in a business and you have something you'd like to get promoted, something we can talk about that would be of general interest to people that are watching, let us know. We're happy to try to push that information out there where we can, where it makes sense to do it.
Absolutely. Good stuff, buddy. So again, Wednesdays at noon, Eastern Standard Time. I'll drop the link in the conversations that are on YouTube, Facebook, and we're on YouTube, Facebook, and what's the third one? LinkedIn. And but you can always reach out to Randy. If you can't find Randy Wooden on the internet, you can't find Teddy Burriss on the internet, you're still using 56K modems and you need to upgrade to 128K. So forward to saying hi to everybody on Wednesday. Buddy, take care of yourself. We'll chat soon.
All right. Take care. See you, Teddy. See you guys.